Hello, Praise. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, man? What's going on? Welcome into the stream, bro. What's cracking? What's new, man? What's new for you? Right, what's going on? Got some spins. Oh, there's new packs. There's new packs. What's this? What's this? Cliver. Possession game, quick counter. Okay. Okay. Belgium. Ooh. Quick counter 89. Quick counter 89. Long ball counter 89. Defensive awareness boost as well. Okay. What? Yaya Toure's coming on Monday. You're joking. Hold on. 1 second. One second. Oh, for real? You're not lying. I thought you was joking. Okay. 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 Orchestrator though. Orchestrator. Jagger. I would say Owen. Batistuta is clunky, bro. Batistuta is too clunky. I would say go with Owen. Okay. Oh, he doesn't look good though, man. He doesn't look. He wasn't this type of player at Man City though. He wasn't this type of player at Man City. He was a He was a creative playmaker, AMF. What's going on, man? Yeah, they did him dirty, this Torre, man. They did him dirty still. Dixon and Schmeichel. Which Schmeichel, the Man United one or the Man City one? Lee Dixon as well. Decent. Another one from our Arsenal squad. Yeah, that's how I think that's how I would build him, you know. That's how I would build him. And then give him some extra defense with the booster. I think that's how I would build him. But his finishing's poor. Finishing's poor, but yeah, they did him dirty, man. United Schmeichel. Say no more. Say no more. Konami's getting my money again. I need a double booster Schmeichel, boy. United Schmeichel. That's going to be a good card. Right, boys. I think it's time to go into a game. Let's go. Which one? Use Gasparini first. Let's use Gasparini. Alright. Cool. Right, let's run with this one. Still need to get to Division 1, boys. I'm slacking. I'm slacking. Sorry guys, I'm eating some sweets. I might hear a bit of munching. Right. Praise, are you going for anyone in the pack, bro? You going for Schmeichel or Yaya Toure or nah? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Tell me what you're thinking, bro. Oh, I forgot people are still using collar, you know. Shit. Schmeichel. Same. Same. I'm with you on that one. Defensive. Deep line. Right, cool. Wait, who wants to start? Who wants to start? Bellingham wants to start. Nah. Eto'o can start though. Right, let's go. Yeah, I need a Schmeichel. I need a double boot to Schmeichel, man.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
They need to bring some more attacking goalkeepers though, boys.
Magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the... Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Wow, I haven't even got into the game yet, man. This Spurs attack, he just scores.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's had a hit!
Insane.
And once more we are all square.
You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Eto'o very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rijkaard. Antonetti. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
What
so
the?
funny.
It's Batistuta. And he's had Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught.
Oh, he just kicked it right.
Goal kick.
This game's trying to stress me out, and I've only just jumped on, and the game's trying to stress me out, you know.
Zanetti. Zanetti goes on a charge down the left. And it's Seedorf. Shot could be on. Bullet! And they've got rid. Nesta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Seedorf. And here's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Always onto this.
What's it there?
And claimed it back swiftly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Look at the space. Bullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Joke.
Lahm has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
After 22 spins, you don't get it. Oh yeah, I know, man.
Batistuta.
I know. With them 3 spins, they don't give you anything.
He's the target now. He's having
Honestly.
a look at what's available. And he's taking no chances there.
Why would you give it to Seedorf when Messi's right there? Messi's running forward and you give it to Seedorf.
Piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shots! They scored!
It's a joke.
And they've got their lead back.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belts one. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Kohler brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I go one. If I can get ahead, I'm gonna do that, Rockstar, because I think I need to do that actually.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
I need to be ahead
Well
before
played, well stopped.
I do that.
Seedorf. Messi. Now it's Messi. Pullet getting this one clear.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nesta. And it's Vieira. Oh dear, Leicester
Don't
about
pass
that
it there
pass
at
the
all.
better.
Come on.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Koller is flaring after that one. Vieira cuts it out. Pullet. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been cleared. And he's managed to get rid. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Cleared away. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Half-time getting close now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great chance!
Pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he put it away?
You missed. Wow.
And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Oh yeah, you missed. Okay. That's alright. I'll keep plugging away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Seedorf with the foul. Koller. Eto'o. Pullet gets across to intercept that. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a sharp pass. And it's Eto'o. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a nicely measured
Look at that pass. How?
Great hit!
Get out.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd.
Bro, I'm trying to do a quick counter, but if he's playing defensive and playing a deep block, I can't just pass the ball all the time. I've got to do a bit of dribbling, isn't it?
It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes it.
And the finish!
Oh my god! What is going on?
Just playing it safe.
I can't hit a barn door, bro.
And here's Mbappe. Seedorf.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood
This
to
guy
take any
is
risks.
poor if he's doing this game, bro.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard with the clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh my, he's tight mark. Okay.
So what can they make of this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe!
Not getting in.
And he's heaved it away.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just
Ref.
take off from here.
Vieira. Antonetti. Messi. Nice control. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Collar proving
Oh, I'm bored
a very
already.
adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh, what touch was that?
Without complication. And he has been fouled there. So, power or guile? What's it going to be?
Let's bring on some subs, man. The team's not playing well at all. Man said 1 goal and sit back for the whole game and it works. If I tried that, I would have conceded at least 3 goals by now.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, of course it hits the
Who's
wall,
going to be
man.
first to this? Can he get a... There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Thuram. Del Piero. Now this could be a chance.
Come on!
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
But Rockstar, the problem is that it's not just you defending, it's Konami helping you as well. That's the problem. Sometimes people can put the pad down and the game will just defend for them. That literally.
Coming on the field is number 23, Cantona.
Zanetti.
Oh my word.
And he thumps it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Collar, who's set up one goal so far. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. Del Piero.
Come on, you see the through ball. You see the pass straight to his keeper. What's the point, man? I can't even do a sweaty cutback anymore, man. What the fuck? I can't even do a sweaty cutback, bro.
And here's Suarez. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options. Look, he's had a shot!
Finally, man.
Really well taken goal.
Jesus.
What remarkable powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Arsenal surely know.
Oh, the sweaty cutbacks aren't even working.
They'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all.
That's 2 sweats I've tried to do. 2 sweats.
To capitalize on it. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Vieira attempts a clearance. And he's had a hit.
Oh.
Musiala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Hitting the post, everything. Wow.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Del Piero!
Nope.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. Played back in. Gets his pass away. Zanetti. Decent
What's
hit!
that?
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All the big boys are set for this. It's
What a
like
save
landing
that
the Giants
was.
in there.
He just flew across the goal, bro. Oh. Like that. The game said you're not winning. Like that. Is that what it's like, yeah? Okay.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Batistuta. Number 22, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 13, Mbappe. Number 2, Conte. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can clear their lines. Out for a throw.
Look, there has
What
to be
is
more
that?
urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Hullet. It's headed upfield.
Draw, innit?
That's been cut out, well played. That's really well manoeuvred.
That was a bad game, man. That was a bad game.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.
He had 33% possession.
No complaints.
That's a bad game, man.
Well, after all of that, Jim,
Guys, I think I'm just gonna go attacking from now on, you know. I think I'm just gonna go attacking from now on. I think I need a more attack. I need a more aggressive manager, man. I'm gonna try Ruben Amorim because I need to start scoring some goals. That's what I need. I think that's the problem I'm having. I'm not scoring enough goals. That was a poor game, man. But also, I'm starting to feel like my keepers are useless. Like every game I play, the goals that I concede, I can't score them goals. You get it? So as you saw in the last game, I was trying everything I could to score, and his check was just playing outrageous. You see my Peter check. If you shoot inside the box, it's a goal. Like he doesn't save anything. Like I'm finding no matter what goalkeeper I put in the net, I just concede, bro. I don't even bother manual goalkeeping anymore. I just leave it alone because I just concede. No, but praise. What I'm saying is that, like for example, we'll both have Peter check, and his check will save 6 shots, and my check will save none. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like whatever goalkeeper I play, it doesn't matter, man. I just concede goals. That's why I'm going attacking. I'm using Amorim. I'm just gonna go for it, man. I'm gonna go red mentality and just try and score goals because it seems like my goalkeeper can't do anything, bro. No matter what I do. No matter what I do, my goalkeeper can't do anything. Oh my god, we've got a free-to-play team, I think. Yeah, we have. Here we have. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, boys, because honestly, I feel like if I try and play defensive, I'm just relying on my keeper. And at the moment my keeper's not doing anything. So let's go the other way. Let's go more attacking. Risky, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Right. Straight to red mentality. No messing around.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. We have already started here. Mbappe. Hullet. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And
He's one-on-one, and he tries a shot.
Oh my word, what the fuck is going on?
Not so much the finish.
How are you missing that? You've got phenomenal finishing, bro.
A joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
This is what I mean, man.
Mbappe. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
This is what I mean, man.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's having a... Bullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, it has been just one side doing... And the shot!
Okay, no.
Probably asking just too much.
Boys, what is going on? My team can't hit a barn door, man.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Robertson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
How did Mbappe miss that? That's so...
Defending of the desperate variety.
Offside.
Iniesta.
Offside.
And it's
Bro.
terrific header.
Okay, no.
First blood drawn. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
See what I mean about my goalkeeper not doing nothing? You see what I mean now?
Keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Just eases him off the ball. Palmer. It's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. Camavinga does really well there. He is strong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham, he's had a shot! Early ball out from the back. And Sufati. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great chance! And he hits the net!
Had to get a bit of luck.
Lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious fit. And the finish!
What is going... Guys, please explain what's going on. Are you seeing these misses, bro?
Because of good, lively movement.
Are you guys seeing this? What's going on, man?
Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Iniesta. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found the way through. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. Now it's Vardy. Vardy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Of course, why would you stop running?
Oh, what a mistake! And he's got the shot away!
Thank you.
He scores!
Yes, King, welcome in, bro. What are you saying, man? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm just trying to fight Konami at the moment, man.
You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
There's the hit!
There we go. So all of a sudden my team's woken up.
Hot knife through butter.
All of a sudden they've woken up.
Well, a 1-2 is
Yo,
easier
King,
to
I'm
pull
testing
off than
Amarim
most dribbles, and I think we've just
and
seen
seeing what he's saying.
So the lead now
I thought, you know what, the defending's not going too well, so let me try attacking.
spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Huh?
It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Oh, it's a promising
acréscimo.
build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Ronaldinho. Romario.
Hmm.
And through to the goalkeeper. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Palmer. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Senhoras e senhores,
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
agradecemos a colaboração.
Yo, King, what are you saying? You can't have any new tactics yet? What's been working for you, bro?
Substituição.
'Cause I'm still trying to find out what works in this
So
update,
off we
man.
go once more. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Hits one! Camavinga.
Oh, wow.
Kunku.
He's not even looking the right way and he's passing the ball straight.
And Gusto. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Romario.
Ah, I tried to cut back.
Rodri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Romario. Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that.
Beat the script. That's it, bro. That's all you can do at this point.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Yeah, that's embarrassing, bro. I don't know how you let Spurs do that, man. Don't know how you let Spurs do that shit.
Ronaldinho!
You let Spurs win an European title, mate.
He gets big. Backward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's run loose here. Turan.
Público presente na
Araujo.
partida de hoje.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's in!
Ref.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Bulka looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Slapped.
As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. He's had it taken off him. Vardy, and here's Vardy. Ronaldinho. That's a sharp pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he's not
What?
getting his way
Gusto,
this time.
get off.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Get off.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pullet strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafinha has been caught there. It's a foul.
Yeah, test them in this before you send them to me, bro. Yo, make sure they're popping before you send them to me, bro.
Consider their options. And he thumps it clear. Ronaldinho. Mbappe on 2 now and looking for 3. Ronaldinho. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. He's had a hit. And it's there.
Okay.
It is no contest. It is
Okay.
a landslide. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bellingham!
Okay.
Really well taken goal. How many?
Red mentality from the whole game, yeah. Is that the thing?
Is vast.
Is it a red mentality thing?
All they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gusto. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries to get it clear. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Romario.
Eee.
Now it's Nkunku. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Vardy. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Why you stop running, Dino?
No way through. Nkunku. And it's Ronaldinho. Yeah. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Steaming on goalwards. Nkunku. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there goes
Okay.
the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...
Ruben Amorim cooks that game. Maybe a quick counter red mentality might be something. Let's see, let's go again. Let's see if it was a fluke. Sometimes it's a fluke. But yeah, King, I think it's time for you to get rid of Amorim, man. Either give him a 10-year contract or get rid. There's no in between, man. There's no in between. Give him time or get rid. There's no point keeping him and then get rid of him 6 months into the new season. Okay. Tight mark Rumi. Tight mark Nene. The thing is, I don't think it's Amorim's fault, you know, King. I don't think it's his fault, man. He needs his play. He needs players, man. He needs players to suit his system.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining.
He needs about 3 or 4 transfer windows, and then you can judge. Right, what am I doing? Okay, red mentality. Yeah, let's go.
Again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. He can run onto that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni.
Oof.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Threads one in. Thuram. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he was quick to react. Vieira. Romario. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Nice ball, and he might be in here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, super cancelled it.
well there. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. So it is still 0-0. Koundé. And the counter is on. Araujo. And it's Hullet. Mbappe! He's got space in the area. Bayern Munich looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Musiala. Chouameni. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. It's Gullit.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lam.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alaba. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. Romario. And Romario!
Come on.
And it's a
What I'm
goal!
talking about.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Chouameni.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
What a throw in.
Yeah. They just need to back Amarim, man. That's all they need to do, bro.
Bellingham. And no, that was never going to make it. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Yamal. And it's Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game...
Yeah, they need to go. The owners need to go.
To change it.
That's who's the problem. Ineos and the Glazers. They both need to go.
At the break.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just look at, I look at it like Arteta. Like Arteta came in, got rid of all the dead wood, and then he done his thing.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start.
That's what I think. I'm comparing him to Arteta. Like if Arteta had time, look what he's done.
Chouameni. Rummenigge. And that's another good win of the ball. Gullit. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can he find a finish? That's tidy. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. Now Alaba. Chouameni.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ronaldinho. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Romario. Great ball, and he's in here. Hits one!
Oh, offside. Why hitting your own player, man? Me personally as well, I think they should have let Amorim come in the summer. That's what I think.
Musiala. That's an excellent interception.
They should have let him come in the summer, bro.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Romario. And they're back on the ball again. There's the hit!
Dino, the outside curler.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Lam. Oh, great chance! Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Dijk. Lam. Look at the space here. Alaba. Chouameni. Clips it so gently.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Bergomi. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Bellingham.
Oh, where did he come from?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Can he finish?
What a save.
Oh, he's been caught, and again.
What a save.
The ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking
Yeah,
very
but
much like
Arteta's taken us from 8th to challenging for titles and getting semi-final of the Champions League, bro. Amorim's taking you from 8th to 17th. You get it?
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's from... Now the finish! Musiala. Rummenigge.
But Arteta needs to win something next season, man. 100%.
The final 5 minutes.
100% needs to win something next season, bro.
And Koundé.
Oh, brilliant. You can start playing football now, but you're going to score. Nice. Nope.
Who's going to be first to this?
The thing is, who are you going to go for, like, if you get rid of him? Eddie Howe?
That interception was most necessary.
There's not much out there, man.
Well
There will
stopped.
be 1 minute at a time.
Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. And we're done.
There's not much out there at all when it comes to managers, bro.
A performance at times of determination and
Oh, I got
occasionally
promotion.
magic.
Decent. Division 1, we here, we arrived. Right, let's do something a bit different. No, actually, let me stick to Ruben, because everyone's cussing Ruben Amorim. Everyone's cussing him. Let me stick with him. Let me be like the Glazers. Yeah, his backroom stuff. His backroom stuff are a bit of a joke. I won't lie. When you see them out of Manchester and that going out, like they all look like they just manned them, like they like it's a link up. Too many young guys in his backroom staff, man. Yeah, Gordon, I'm not paying 1,500 coins for that. Nope. I'm not paying 1,500 coins for that. What do you mean that's not good, bro? How do you attract players to the club? That's the only way to attract players to the club, bro. You got to show that you're challenging and competing. So yeah, you might not be winning, but players can see that you're up there. You get it? So when players like Rodrigo become available, they'll come. Like now, you guys are meant to get Mateus Cunha. I don't think you're gonna get him anymore. Spurs might get him now because they got Champions League football. See the difference? Spurs got Champions League football, so they might take one of your targets. So it does matter, bro. It does matter, man. Which kit should I use? Let's use the black kit. Yeah, I think Eddie Howe would be good for you guys. Personally, I think Eddie Howe would be perfect for you guys. Eddie Howe, give him a nice 4-year contract, he'll cook. 100% he'll cook. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They all look like they're his boys. I think it. Oh, that's a good question, Gordon. I'm not sure.
Well, they say football's only
I think they have to
a game,
qualify.
but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is
No,
the
there's no
most
qualification. It's a league now, isn't it?
which has magnificent
Or is there still
scenery
qualifications? I'm not sure.
It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Oh, you lucky boy. Oh.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. Mateus!
Oh.
He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement.
Thought Mateus could have put that in the top bins.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's found a way through. Cleared without hesitation.
What's going on there? Why are you taking 4 touches, bro?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eto'o. And it's Vieira. Haaland unable to make it
What is
happen
going
for all
on?
his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year. Haaland! Mateus charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hullet. Now there's the shot! That's a little off target. He's gone for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Haaland might just make this. Roberto Carlos. Deco. Maldini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's Griezmann!
This game, man.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, you did
That's
get
very,
Pogba and
very
Zlatan
good.
outside Champions League, to be fair.
Size
But
really
now you're
matters,
coming
and it's
16th
time
and
to make
17th,
it
bro. That's
matter now.
different. It's different now, bro. Now you can't even get in the top 5, top 10. It's wild.
That's a decent clearance. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, easy pickings there. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through and all alone! Hullet! He's scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first goal of... He's one-on-one, surely!
Ay, ay, ay.
Expertly dealt with.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, and he's through the middle. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Haaland. Foden has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Mbappe. He's played him through. Haaland, great chance!
Oh, he missed it.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious,
How did
the
you
rest of
know?
their attacking play is actually
He just
quite
started
good.
running there. How did you know?
Great Pressure, plenty of it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Good spot, he's seen the run. Opts to... Can he finish? And again! He scores!
Get in.
And again!
Yo, Ruben Amorim's cooking on this game though. He might not be cooking in real life, but he's cooking in this game.
He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good running, strong and purposeful. It's Eto!
Oh, that's poor.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Let's go red mentality. See what he's got.
Haaland chasing after it. Messi, brilliantly cut out. Pull it. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Back to say.
Is the guilty party there?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes
Oh,
has
just,
been
he's
indicated.
had a shot!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Where you going?
No, that was never going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a...
That's what I'm saying, brother. That's us. Do you know what? Yeah, I said about a month after Amorim took over. I said he needs to play these players in a system that suits them. Like, you can't put square pegs in round holes, man. And he's just been doing that for the whole season since he's taken over. All he's done all season is put square pegs in round holes. Literally. You know what? Yeah. Right, let's change to our sub tactic. I'm liking this quick counter with red mentality though. I'm liking it. Something different, man.
So off we go once more.
Offside?
And that could set him on his way. Haaland!
No offside, you know.
Good save.
What?
Keeper read that well.
Haaland really would relish another crack.
The game's doing me over now.
Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And that interception was...
Can I clear the ball, please? Thank you.
Necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Eto. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Gullit. Well, played right into his path. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Turan. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe is herring after that one. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
577.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Deco. And Deco!
Unlucky, mate.
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Vieira.
Yeah, that's my fault. Oh my god, how did he miss that?
Done very well to get to that.
This guy put his chances away, he should be equalising.
To be honest.
Because I'm messing around and I shouldn't be. Right, let me lock back in.
Bergomi can get it clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's cause for mild irritation. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mateus is fouled.
But I don't know why he doesn't change the system though. Like, why not?
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Deco. That's really well manoeuvred. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus. Vieira. Araujo, very much a man of this moment. And it's Vieira. Foden. 75 minutes played. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Haaland. He's tried one! Mateus. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Eto'o. He's got away.
Why is he turning
Eto'o
back?
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Oh, I think my analog's broken, boys. Oh my god.
Had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about.
I might have to switch controllers, boys. I think my analog's
appreciate the
fucked.
fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well.
Oh, shooting chance!
I'll check after the game.
And that has earned a few
I think my analog got stick drift. Because it's turning the other way when I'm trying to turn a different way.
So, third corner of the game.
I'm gonna check after this game, man.
Out to the left it goes. And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Foden. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 1 minute
Looking
added
to
time.
set free a runner. And he's heaved it away. And that's that.
Right. I need to
Well,
check
don't you
my.
just love it when a plan comes
I need to check
together?
my pad.
Victory never in doubt in the mind of the
I'm running
mastermind
forward and
in
it just
all of
turned
this.
back.
A solid win.
Madness. Oh, there's no stick. I swear I felt stick drift, bro. Let me go into training mode, 1 second. Bro, I feel like I had stick drift, man. It's not doing it now, though. Okay. Don't know if it's fixed itself. Alright, stick drift ain't there for now. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Praise. He said 343 only, nothing else. That's mad. I don't expect nothing from these free spins. Just getting them out of the way. Got a Sun Blitz curler. Yeah. Ah. Right, boys, I'm just gonna quickly change my pad. 1 second. 1 second, boys. Right, boys, we're back. We're back. We're back with a. We're back with a new pad. Right, let's switch it up a little bit. Ruben's doing good, but let's switch it up. Let's go. Oh, right, let's go. Raw. It's weird, man. The edge is so much heavier than the normal pad. It's crazy. It feels light. Tighten up them mofos.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Okay.
And we have our very first corner. Right card, clears it away. Cleared away.
That was an important header. But Stewart was lurking.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer. Good, strong midfield running. Decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And he was quick to react. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Beckenbauer. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Come on, get there, Hullet.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Seedorf. Hullet. Looking for the runner. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Don't see any fouls there, bro.
And he's managed to get rid. Corinthians yet to have an attempt on goal. Vieira. Oh, the shot could be on it.
Get in.
Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to have...
Rummenigge!
Oof.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vieira. Shevchenko. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Bale. And he's running through. And Batistuta! Now he wants to get in
You've
on
done
the
right,
action.
though.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Oh my god.
Really well taken.
Of course he gets these type of goals.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn,
Sake.
whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping
Why do
power of
people get so
spinach,
much
and
luck?
sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll
They don't
come your
deserve
way.
it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's
They
resilience
don't deserve
for
the
you, Peter.
luck.
As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is good alertness. Nedved. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Vieira. Showing great feet there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. And the ball's a good one here. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh my god.
Rooted through. Great hit! Massive goal!
Got beat by one ball.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was
I'm
being
playing long ball
body-checked,
counter and
Peter,
I'm still
and
getting
then
beat
the
by
next
one
minute
ball.
it's in the back of
What's the
net.
point,
That's
man?
wonderful
This is why I
striking.
play a quick counter, you know. This is why I play a quick counter
So
instead.
we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
There's
here?
no point
Yeah, they
playing
deserve
long ball
great
counter.
credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's found a way through. Hullet. Bellingham. Opts for safety.
Again!
Dink through.
Again!
Can he put been knocked clear. Look at this right card!
Long ball count is arse, man. I'm not playing this again.
He's had it taken off him. He's free, he has got space. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Just hoofing the ball and he's in on goal, man. No build-up play, nothing. Just hoofing the ball and he's in on goal.
It remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. What is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Corinthians really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Shevchenko. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. A searching ball down into space. Pass is just
Because it's worked a few times, he knows what he's going to try every time, isn't he?
That might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham. Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dida. Irwin. Rijkaard. He can run onto that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Davids. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rummenigge. Now it's Seedorf. Nice ball, and he shapes to shoot!
I have to work for my goals, man. I have to work for my goals. I can't just spam lob through balls and score goals. I can't do that. The game won't allow me.
In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Rummenigge!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Corinthians have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. Seedorf. Bellingham. Batistuta. And the counter is on. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Now it's Shevchenko. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved.
No.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Seedorf. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nedved. Chance here to counter. Vieira. Caught offside that time.
Alright, let's bring on some subs, man. Bring on some subs.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 14. Uti. Substitution.
Davids. Eto. Oh, they can break here. For Musiala. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard has found the net here, of course. Oh, good-looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hits one! And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Hey,
take
long
any
ball
risks.
counter, man. Honestly.
Dinks one through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game.
Just
and
hoofing the ball up the
exciting
pitch,
watch. There
man.
are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
One for the hitter! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being
What
caught
can you
like that
do?
when you surrender the football.
Honestly, what can you do?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
It's Eto!
What can you do, man?
And yes, it's there!
What can you do in this game, bro?
And we're all square again.
This game is a mess.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows
added
there will be
time.
3 extra minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is Stuta!
Bro, I'm done. I'm done. I'm putting long ball counter down, boys.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I call that transition with
I'm
bite.
putting long ball
Went
counter
with the
down,
plan
boys.
And bit hard.
I have to. It's just not
So
doing
we have
nothing
a
for me,
breakthrough.
man.
Now how will
making my
things
game
develop from
worse.
here? Oh, there's a probing ball. That's at the end.
Look at that.
Corinthians
Lost to that shit.
amazingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately
One of the
they
worst
took
players
away
I've played in my
nothing.
life. God. That's bad. Lucky I'm still in Division 1 though. Oh yeah, that's bad. Look at that team and I'm losing like that. Good lord. That was a bad defeat, boys. That was a bad defeat. Okay.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Passing nice and neat. It's Basho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Messi. And he's certainly on. Big chance!
Oh, where he's scoring from that angle. Oh, you turn the game off.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And he's hit it long. Now he's off and running. Cafu.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho.
He's had a shot!
Mate.
This ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Carlos. There's the shot!
There we go.
Scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United. Oh, what's
Pen.
he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort.
Oh, I ain't got no penalty takers on. Oh, we've got to Panenka it then. No.
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Has another go.
Rebounds.
Goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Wow, no foul.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieri. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pullet is flagged offside.
Play short, bro. Play short. Let's go. Possession game not that bad, you know, boys.
Very much a man of this moment.
Not gonna lie.
Rijkaard. Nicely weighted, shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Roberto Baggio!
Baggio's on fire.
Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
And that was possession game. Cooked.
Unpredictable, but the predictable.
Oh no, wait. Change that stadium, bro. Ooh, strong team. Okay.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cafu.
Wow, what was that touch?
And the counter is on.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level. Hernes. Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Roberto Carlos. Hernes. That's tidy. That is ended up in no man's land. He has found the way. Great chance! And that was very necessary. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages.
Wow. Thank you.
Rijkaard is the guilty party there. Rijkaard. Hazard. And it's Pirlo. That is good alertness. Hernes. Rummenigge. Can he get away here? And it's Azar. Azar going face to face with his great rival. Vieri. Ronaldinho.
How did he intercept that?
Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos.
Slappages.
They've scored! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot!
Get in.
Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pirlo. And Araujo. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. And it's Pirlo. He can run onto that, and he's certainly on. Big chance!
Ooh, Eden.
Yes! A quite
Eden.
incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on
Eden in that
fine
pocket,
margins,
boy.
and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Something's cooking. You gotta keep on cooking it, boys. And it's cooking. Oh, I can't find the game. What's going on? Right, let's see if we can cook again. Hazard's on it again, boys. Hazard is on it again in the hole. In the hole. Ooh. Okay. Right, let's go with that then. Let's go.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whatever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, super find. Hazard. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Oh, he has a goal!
Eesh.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. What a throw in. And it's Pirlo. Mbappe. That is a great ball. Tries a shot.
One ball always beats my defense, man. But how? It's always one pass. It's never no build-up. It's just one pass. I just don't understand it, man.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. Some really good ball movement.
Yep, of course.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Suarez. Pirlo. He's in here. He's had a hit. Oh, taken with style.
Of course, I have to build up my play.
Level in a trace.
Have to build up my play.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets his pass away.
Again.
That looks a good ball through.
About to say.
Rijkaard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hazard is fouled. Rijkaard, and that's a good ball.
Ah, lucky offside.
That time. Approaching the half-hour mark, and it's Hazard, and he's away. Oh, smashing!
Of course he's missed. Of
And
course.
he's there to clear it, and he's quick to snatch it back. Yeah. Mbappe. Rijkaard. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Have to go that way.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Header from 2 yards out, 95 finishing, and he misses.
Pirlo. Looking tidy in possession here. Might be danger here. Can he put it away?
Of course.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Of course.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely ball and a real chance. Oh, shooting chance!
Of course.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pirlo is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Petit with the clearance. Costa Curta. And it's Hazard. Shevchenko. That's good running with the ball. Pirlo, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right! That
At least he
is
put that one
so
away.
good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Real chance!
What a save. What a
Good
save.
try. The outcome could so easily have been
Wow.
different. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He won't be happy with that one. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming. nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. He's in plenty
Where
of
did he
space
come
here.
from, bro?
He's shifting through the gears here. In he goes again. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Atalanta really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Costa Curta. To Hazard. Pirlo. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Pirlo. And it's Hazard. Had a shot!
Ooh.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Hazard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Wan-Bissaka. Out of play for a throw. Pirlo.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez. Pirlo.
Oh.
Brilliantly cut out. Petit. Vieira. Oh, good read. Picked out brilliantly. Chance!
Get in, Eden.
Really well taken
Love
goal.
that.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure and he had
Rage.
plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only
Can't find the game. Surprising. Okay, let's go. Right, let's see if I can get cooking with this. What are we playing against first? Okay, he's got wingers, so I have to be careful. Okay.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is.
No, what is going on there? This game moving laggy.
So that's got things underway.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Rodri. Rijkaard. Right, Roberto Baggio. Cafu. Ronaldinho. And here's Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Rice. This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho. And Araujo. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Can he get onto this? Showing great feet there. Defending of the desperate Pereira. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Quality ball. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Baggio. Oh, that's neat. And that is expertly dealt with.
Wow, what is that
Challenged,
touch?
but fair enough. And here's Roberto Carlos. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Again,
He steps in.
passes the ball straight into his path, bro.
Nuno Mendes. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Vista with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yo, Jay, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, man.
Gone out for a throw-in.
How you doing? How you doing?
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. So it is still 0-0. Ronaldinho. That's a sharp pass. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Fucking hell.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, such a clever touch. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Roberto Baggio. There's the hit! It's there!
Yo, modding this game, and
Well,
what's
a
good,
1-2
bro?
is
What's
easier
good?
to pull off than most
What's
dribbles.
good,
I
man?
think we've
Welcome
just
in,
seen the
welcome
proof.
in. You guys have come just in time for the last game of the stream, unfortunately, but one of them
A
ones.
1-0 lead established.
People are busy, I guess.
Yeah, it's rare
I get
that
it.
one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Roberto Carlos might just make this. Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Roberto Carlos. And once more he proves rigid and robust. No, again there's no way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, one player there.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Oh, them ones, newborns. I hear you.
Luis Suarez. Rodri. Plays the ball back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And it's Messi. And he cuts out
This
the
guy's using
supply.
smart assist as well, man.
Rodri. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bruno Guimaraes. Foot in. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Nice bit of trickery.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And here's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the
Yeah,
one
man.
goal
Yeah,
so
Modernist, get a
far.
few
It has
games in
been
as you
competitive
when you can, man.
throughout.
It's a difficult time. Them times, difficult times.
There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, that's all they do, man. Sleep and cry. That's it. Sleep and cry, bro.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Passes short and sharp. Luis Suarez. And it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Nakata. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Nakata. Alexander-Arnold. Nakata. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh God.
Bergomi. Cafu. And it's Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Still just a single goal between the sides. Thuram cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Just about up to the hour now.
60.332
Nuno
espectadores.
Mendes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Roberto Carlos!
Oh.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ronaldinho.
Honestly.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Rice. Roberto Baggio. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
There we go.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ronaldinho. Cafu. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. He's got away. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Get the corner kick. Take it.
It's their second corner of the game. That's really well cleared. Well, Vista have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. Swung over. That is good alertness. Looks to go up and over. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Araujo. Rodri looking to provide the solidity his team so need. That has not gone well. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's picked out the run. Baggio going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Roberto Baggio, and he welcomes it in.
Ref.
Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. To Musiala. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Oh
Shifted
my
upfield.
God.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's and the shot!
Game done.
More and more and more!
Game done.
And they are cruising away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to...
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy...
4 3-0s in a row. Mazza. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the support, but the time has come now for the stream to end. I'll be streaming again on Sunday at about 7 o'clock or maybe 7:30. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. But anyways, thanks for locking in, thanks for tuning in, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when I'm next live, all that love. Yeah, cool, peace out.